Hello to everyone. My name is Juan Lara, and today we're going to talk about the photojournalism of Jesus Abad. During 2002, the community team of Medellin used to be a battlefield. The paramilitaries allied with the army in an operation in which they moved to remove the guerrillas from these neighborhoods, pointing out the houses where they were supposed to shoot. However, most of the victims were civilians. Jesus had been looking for testimonies of the event. In that moment, he noticed a shield looking him through a bullet hole in a window. Then his sister arrived because she also wanted to look. So Jesus took this photo, and this is the famous photo that is the most representative of his work. The girl was 4 years old, and his brother was a victim of this violence, and he died at the age of 12. Jesus wanted to represent in his photographs who were the real victims of these army operations, and in the match it's possible to see the innocence of a girl who plays with the bullet hole in her window, without having conscience of the war field in which she was involved. Through the work of Jesus Abad, people can have idea of the importance of photojournalism in a country like Colombia, where violence is an everyday problem, which has persecuted thousands of families and millions of innocent children. It's important to know the reality of the country and not to be insensitive to this. Currently, the empathy and humanity of Colombians against violence and murder of social leaders has been lost. Photojournalism is very important nowadays. Well, journalism has provided people with true information about current situations that concern them as a society. That is why photojournalists have always been involved in dangerous situations to achieve a promise that gives truth to certain events. As a subcategory, we find the spot news. This is a very relevant category in photojournalism. They have an urgent and unplanned nature, and they usually are about unpleasant or tragic events, mostly accidents, natural disasters, robberies, and violence. Those supposed to be shocking. If if I was a photojournalist, I would like to work in the subcategory of spot news too, because in this one I can show the real situations of the country to create empathy of the events and the people who is passing through these problems with this look for a solution. Another subcategory that I liked is portrayed because I would like to capture people faces as all of us have an history to share. I learned the importance let information to the people about the real problems that we have in our country in order to don't forget our priorities as Colombians. The most enriching aspect was not about this work as a photojournalist. This is a dangerous but amazing work in which one you can meet a lot of situations and people. Moreover, the thing that I learned of the photojournalist, I can apply to my academic field in the grammatic and vocabulary that I got during this process. Moreover, the thing that I learned of photojournalism is that I can apply to my academic field all this grammatic and vocabulary that I got during this process. Thank you to everyone.